Okay. He's a filmmaker here. Está aquí el... Pásale. Give him a round of applause. Quieres sentado. Ya. Oh, sí, ¿tienes más? Para los dos. Oh, como quiera. Any questions? Una pregunta. Oh, hablar español. Oh my God.
How long did it take to film?
¿Cuánto duró para filmar?
A good question. Actually, I made this film. Okay. A good question. Actually, I made this film in 1 year. Yeah, in 3 parts. For example, in January, and then March, and then August.
Wow.
What was the inspiration for this film, this story?
Good question. This story it was real. Yeah, it was happening in Monterrey, specifically in the year 1990.
1990.
Exactly. Yeah. So and then I wrote this story. Obviously, I changed the characters and a little bit the story, but this story was real. Yeah. And then I had a bad experience with the relationship in this time, so I was inspired, for writing this story. Yeah.
How did you feel? ¿Cómo se sintió las reacciones, the reactions we were giving como director, como cinematógrafo? ¿Cómo sintió oír las reacciones, estar en el público? How did you feel hearing the reactions and sitting here in the audience?
Yeah, it was an incredible experience because every people was identified with the story, with the characters, specifically with the characters. Yeah, so this story actually is a love story. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And one more thing, how did it, from the beginning of the story and what you added as the screenwriter, director, what changed? Because I know it's from the initial idea you heard from a news article or something, and what changes you made?
¿Qué cambió de la historia real al guión cuando lo escribió?
A good question. For example, in the real life, the principal character principal, he working in the Coca-Cola here in Monterrey. But here, he's a university teacher,
Right.
And then, and for example, the nurse, the woman nurse, this character is not exist. Is complement in the story.
The nurse did not exist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Well, first of all, congratulations on making a feature.
Thank you.
For the last scene, what did you want the audience to take away from that last scene? Was it about like a misconnection?
¿Qué esperaba que saliera el público de la última escena que insertó al último después de los créditos?
Oh yeah, good question. Actually, it's like the connection with the people, because sometimes when you are you meet someone that maybe this person help you in your life, and then you can see again this person in the airport, for example, and that's happening in the coffee. It's like a coincidence. Okay, but they don't know. You don't sabe.
They don't know. They're not aware.
But in the public, no. Yeah.
You had such great performances and very masterful directing. How did you go about casting the?
Oh, a good question. For example, the girl. I remember that I made the casting in the school in Veracruz, and then I had like 20 girls, and was complicated because when I selected one girl, for making the girl, the Augusto and wife, and all the girls was crying. Was horrible trying to make a casting with a child. And then, for example, the wife Augusto, she's Spanish, so I wanted, yo quería encontrar
You wanted to find someone
una mujer que pudiera expresar
who could express
toda, a la vez alegría, pero a la vez un secreto que es esta parte de la infidelidad.
You wanted to find a female cat who could express joy and at the same time that secret she was keeping,
Yeah.
Being unfaithful to her husband.
Yeah. And then if you guys see the story, sometimes in several scenes it's a little bit slow, but it was intentional because I wanted to the more exploration with the character, the reaction, no dialogue, but only reaction,
You wanted to keep it very, very minimal or no dialogue to make sure that the characters were really being revealed and developed throughout the screen. ¿Por qué Veracruz? Why Veracruz?
A good question. Veracruz, I studied the cinema. I studied cinema in the high school, film school, la Escuela Veracruzana de Cine Luis Buñuel. And when I finished my film school, yo traté de conseguir get the money for making this movie. And muchas personas me rechazaron como cerca de 2 años. No querían hacer la película.
He studied film in Veracruz, and he when he graduated, he tried to get funding for it, and many people rejected him in Veracruz. Y cuando encontró los fondos para hacer la película, todavía le pregunto por qué Veracruz. Hay una conexión de usted. ¿Qué lo regresaron de? When he finally got the funding, why Veracruz, Mexico? Why Veracruz?
Pienso que porque es una locación, hay locaciones muy bonitas en Veracruz, y principalmente la zona vegetal y todo lo que tiene que ver con las casas, antiguas casonas. Eso me reconectó mucho el poder grabar ahí.
Fue aceptando mucha gente a filmar en sus hogares.
Exactamente.
Were people very welcoming to film in their homes, for him to film in their homes?
Sí. And my movie cost $1 million $1 million.
$1 million budget.
Wow.
I thought,
I'm not supposed to make questions because I'm just working.
yeah, sure.
Right?
Go ahead.
Sure.
But I like it, and also
Thank you.
the actress, I know her, the nurse, from a very famous TV show. Actually, the nurse.
Yeah, La Familia Peluche with Eugenio Derbez.
Yeah, she used to.
Excelsa.
Yeah, she used to have a show with Eugenio Derbez, very famous, right now in Hollywood. So I was kind of thinking like, oh, he must be have very good connections. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Really, when I try to speak with her the first time, for her, what the first time that she made a story drama, because she made only comedy. Yeah.
She was very relieved to do a drama. Yes, sir.
Because you also have some short films, so I was going to ask, as a writer director, what are the biggest differences between the feature and the short film, and also the challenges as opposed to the feature?
¿Cuáles son las diferencias? Porque trabajo muchos proyectos cortos y feature. ¿Cuáles son las diferencias como director y escritor?
Oh, yeah.
Las tres.
Good question. For example, when I finished this feature film, I remember that I was, and then another day, making a short film without money, nothing money. Many people told me, "Hey, Adrian, you make a feature film with $1 million, and then you're making a short film without money?" Yeah, because I love the cinema. Yeah, but the difference is that, for example, this feature film me ayudó mucho
It helped him a lot. This feature film helped him a lot
para entrar a muchos festivales de cine.
to go into a lot of film festivals.
Y yo nunca dejo de hacer cortometrajes y puedo estar como trabajando en un largometraje un día y en otro día un cortometraje.
What he likes about being in different film festivals, it's gotten into different film festivals. He could work in a short film one day and a feature another day.
Y,
And I want to say, just his persistence. You know what I mean? From doing 2 shorts, I met him here in LA. Then I went to his film festival in Mexico, and he's here. So it's just his. He loves cinema. He had his film play at Cannes. He's very humble, but
Yes.
he does a lot of stuff. So what keeps you going? What is your secret sauce? You know what I mean? From short to feature, and you always have this energy.
La energía que tiene, cuál es la motivación para seguir adelante.
me motiva seguir creciendo y contar historias.
So you keep learning, keep growing, and tell stories.
Sí, soy muy pasional para escribir historias y mi deseo es poder hacer una película en Los Ángeles, una feature film.
Okay, he just likes telling stories, and his dream is to make a feature film here in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Everything's possible.
Everything's possible.
Yes. Thank you.
They want it. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.